And here's Hield on the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. Buddy Hield is out there with Brandon Pajemski. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. Hield from outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Thompson, that's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Hield. Pass to Pajemski. Kuminga with a screen on Green. To the inside. The steal. Outside Whitmore. Left side Green. Now Brooks. Outside Eason. Just 5 to shoot. Poke loose. Back comes Houston in transition. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Now here's Pajemski. Outside Hield. The 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Inside. Moody with it. Checked by Brooks. Outside Moody. Pass to Kuminga. Hield for 3. And no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Green. Can't hit from in close.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And there's the lob. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
One of the all-time great passing big men. Green opens up so many opportunities for this offense.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants their game plan.
Looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Thompson passes to Green. Here's Thompson. Outside Eason. Back to Thompson. And another miss by Houston.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Whitmore. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
On the wing, Whitmore. He's watched by Kuminga. Thompson in the post. Defended by Pajemski. And there's a 3-second violation. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Monday, they're off to Washington to face off with the Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Golden State also making a switch. Jackson Davis is checked in for Kuminga. Jackson Davis' screen. Moody from outside. Offensive rebound. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Thompson. Outside Eason. Back to Thompson. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Smith. That one's good for 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And here are the Warriors now. After the basket by Houston. Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richie.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
And the first one at the line is good. Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Green. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Podziemski. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Smith passes to VanVleet. And it's all tied up.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Now here's Wiggins. Shoots over Thompson. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Smith with it. Green picks him up. Thompson passes to VanVleet. To take the lead. That one no good. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Green finds Curry. Wiggins with it. Curry, a screen on Şengün. Wiggins for 3. That one is cash from Wiggins.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Pass to Şengün. Now VanVleet fires the 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson Davis with the bucket. Jackson Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
Now, passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
Smith outside. Here's VanVleet. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. From deep 3-point range. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. VanVleet, the pass to Şengün. The shot, no good. The Warriors lead by 3. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
The first free throw is good.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
Green's checked in for Thompson. Hield's checked in for the Warriors. That one misses. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. The three ball. That's good from Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Smith outside. Green, the pass to Brooks. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Curry. Rebound by Van Vliet. Rockets trail by 4. Outside, Green. Oh, he just jams it right over Stephen Curry.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what was. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Wiggins. The kick out, Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
On the wing, Brooks. Smith outside. It's Şengün, high post. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Green. Nice execution inside from Green.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Jackson Davis, a screen. Here's Wiggins. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the... Brooks with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Applying constant pressure on the D. Şengün is a load to handle.
That free throw good from Şengün.
Şengün's fun to watch on the block. Drop steps, spin moves, up and unders. This man will put on a clinic down low.
Both free throws good from Şengün. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Hield. It's Wiggins on the wing. Green with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
And that one's good. Green. Green's got 23 points.
How about Jalen Green stepping up, showing poise in a big spot?
Curry against Van Vliet. Curry goes in. Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. To the middle. Ooh, poked away. Şengün with a steal. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. Here's Curry. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Green. Oh, nice D from Curry. The Warriors lead by 5. Pass to Wiggins. Smith against Curry. Outside for Green. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Curry with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Smith, first personal foul. Third team foul.
Green, the pass to Hield. Now Curry, a deep three. Smith with the rebound.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Brooks.
Love the effort on defense from Hield. When he's engaged, he can come up with blocks.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Timeout called. Houston. They trail by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Fires from deep. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
For 3, Smith.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Green. And so they foul intentionally.
Smith, second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And knocks down the 3. And so the Warriors take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Okay, buddy, looking at the defensive side, talk about the effort and the focus you showed tonight.
We just more locked in. We had a long film room talk, and we had a good dialogue and back and forth. And it all comes down to trust and trusting everybody and make sure everybody had each other's back. And that's what we did. We had each other's back, and we played together and played team defense.
That trust is everything. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Stephen Curry.